Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Seattle is ready to kick it away. Harris is deep, looking to return the kickoff. They drop the runner at the 18.
Guys, we need to get to the quarterback quick. The guys behind the blitz are in man coverage, so if they lose their receiver, we could let up a big play.
Hands it off. A pickup of about 3.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Passes it downfield. Bell was his intended target.
The key here is pressure. The short pass will be covered, so chase him out of the pocket and force him to make a throw on the run.
Gets rid of it as he's hit. And the tackle was made by Johnson.
The Seahawks came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
He's hit and dropped at the 25.
Boy, the punter just boomed that one, didn't he? Gave his guys time to get down the field, cover the punt. This is one of the few times where the punter's the most popular guy on the field.
It's important that we establish the run on first down. If we grab a couple of yards here, we'll be in great shape.
Here's the give. He's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Halfback counter here. We'll try to get the defense cheating, and then we'll cut it in the other direction.
Browning gives it left.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Hesitate on this halfback screen until the running back's clear. If it works, he'll have lead blockers and there'll be plenty of daylight.
Goes through his progression. Knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, just about the time the defense gets a little cocky over on the other side, you slip that screen pass in there, and they're not quite as quick to get after your quarterback.
He's searching for a receiver. Picked up. He's dropped down at the 43-yard line. And he should have just thrown that one away.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender. And that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
Jones picks it off. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Okay, if we can run the ball effectively on first down, out will hold an early advantage. Hand it to the back, and let's see what he can do.
Good coverage downfield.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
All right, they'll probably be looking for pass on second and long. Let's run the draw and see if we can catch them backpedaling into coverage.
Handoff on the draw.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
All right, your wide receivers will be running an in route over the middle. You're out of the shotgun, so keep an eye out for those ball-hawking linebackers.
Davis with the interception. He's wrestled down at the 47-yard line. And that one will now make it 2 interceptions he's thrown in the first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Searching for an open man. The ball is tipped away. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Guys, we're bringing extra heat to stop the run in the backfield, but if they play fake, we can't let their quarterback get that throw off.
They hand it off. Chad Jones was there for the stop. 2 yards.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Has a man short to his left. It's picked. Running down the sideline. Touchdown, Seattle.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
Seattle is up 7. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He's brought down at the 18.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
All right, great job taking away the run on first down. They'll probably pass here on second and long, so follow the QB and create a turnover.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. Throws it into coverage. Easily intercepted. So after the pick, the offense puts up points on this possession. Point after is good. They drop the runner at the 19. The Giants turn the ball over on an interception their last time out. They pitch it. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
All right, let's hope a four-man rush can get to the quarterback. If not, let's keep the play in front of us and limit their yardage.
Counter right side. He's dropped down at the 24-yard line. 6-yard gain on the run. And now it's third down.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help deep.
Someone on the offensive line jumped. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
They picked it off. He's tackled at the 22-yard line.
As a quarterback, there are plenty of times when you're out there on that island all alone and the entire stands can see whether you got your job done or not. Well, he's gotten it done twice now in this game.
Thompson carries for a 5-yard gain.
Okay, a pitch to the running back here, so let's be patient. Then once you're around the edge, turn on the jets.
We've played a quarter. The score is 14-6.
Drop back until the defense comes after you. Then, flick a little screen pass to your halfback and let him make something happen.
Surveys the field.
The Seahawks aren't looking all that sharp at all right now in the passing game. And I know it's still early, but they have to be getting a little frustrated with their inability to attack this defense.
They can't stop our run game. Hand it off and let the backs push forward for the first down.
Up the middle with the fullback.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
The kick is good. He makes it to the 22.
The Giants are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over. Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision, and the guys that are dropping back in the zones can make a big...
He throws downfield.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Okay, I know we got them 3rd and long, but don't get caught napping if they run the draw.
Looking for a man. Jones. Got it! And he's tackled at the 27.
He's really been playing well now with his 2nd interception of the game. He's got that special instinct that all good safeties need to have to make a difference in this league.
Okay, we're going to run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Thompson on the give.
The Seahawks are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
All right, the key to this slant is just whiz it in there. You're out of the shotgun so you can see the play develop.
Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. Golden Tate was the intended receiver.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Still looking for an open man. Knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Okay, try to find a hole on this counter. If the defense bites, there'll be a few lanes that'll get us positive yards. Okay, your running back's the key to this counter. If we fool the defense into leaning the wrong direction, we should be able to get a lot of yards.
Thompson gets a call. He gets to about the 45-yard line.
Okay, take 5 steps here. Let your wide receiver get down the field. And once he cuts to the corner, zip the ball to him.
Goes through his progression. He's brought down at the 38.
The Seahawks, they're putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
A little more time here. It's a 5-step drop. Then once your wideout gets free after he makes his cut, fire it to him.
He's searching for a receiver. He's loose and running strong. And the booth is going to challenge this one. They want to see if he was able to get both feet in bounds before going out.
One of the keys as a receiver to these plays is to make it look simple. In other words, casually make the catch and dot the I and do all that so the official, whether you got your feet down or not, thinks that it looks so good that it's a completion.
Browning hands off to the left.
7 yards and a first down. The last thing in the world the defenses want to do is take people out of coverage, bring them down to help against the run, but I'm not sure they have much of a choice at this point.
He's dropped down at the 16-yard line.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
All right, a draw play here. Hopefully the defense lays back so we can surprise them.
Inside handoff. Touchdown, Seahawks. So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. Extra point is good. He'll return it from the 1. Gets it to the 21.
The Giants are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
The Giants call a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
Okay, it looks like a run play here. Remember, we're a team. If you can fill the hole and make him change directions, one of our guys will run him down.
He lost yardage on the play.
The Giants are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
Here's a halfback. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 33.
All right, the idea here is to find a hole between the tackle and the guard. If nothing opens up, look to cut it back or bounce it to the outside.
Thompson on the right side.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Okay, your running back's the key to this counter. If we fool the defense into leaning the wrong direction, we should be able to get a lot of yards.
Flips it out short to his left. Seattle recovers it.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
Okay, let's go with a screen pass to our running back here. Avoid the rush so he can get free, then float him a perfect ball so he can take it in stride and make a play.
Good coverage downfield. He's brought down at the 38.
The Giants were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let him get a first down.
And he takes it at the 12. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
We have our safeties deep, but if one of their receivers breaks free over the middle, we need to wrap him up before he takes it for a big gain.
Up the middle. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
I got you, baby. All right, guys, one more stop like that and we can have a seat and take a breather. Hit them hard and make sure you finish your tackles.
The pass is away.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
He's tackled and down at the 43-yard line. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Racks up 7 tough yards. That'll bring up second down.
Drop back and sell the pass. Then hand it to your halfback and let's see if he can find a hole.
He found some daylight. He makes his way to about the 35.
Okay, on this slant, the receiver will shield the ball from the DB. You're out of the shotgun, so read the play and fire it in there.
Short throw to the right. Fisher picked down the sideline. Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on the interception.
In the NFL, the quarterback's primary responsibility is to maintain possession of the ball. Don't give it away. He's the most trusted guy in the field, and today he's looking shaky.
Chester got blasted and just couldn't hang on.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Okay, it's a passing situation. Lock down anything that'll give them first down yardage, and we'll end this drive right here.
Hit as he throws.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
And this one will bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout.
All right, a run to the outside here. Be patient, follow your blocks, and turn it on once you get to the edge.
Thompson takes the give. There's an injured Seahawks player who will need to go over to the sideline.
Don't you do that?
Okay, a drag route here. So track your tight end. Once he's free of coverage, lead him with the throw and let him turn upfield in a hurry.
It's a pass. The stop was made by Fisher. The Seahawks have possession as we begin the fourth quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. Breaking through up the gut.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter. Lucky to contain that one for what it was.
All right, a run to the outside here. Be patient, follow your blocks, and turn it on once you get to the edge.
He didn't get back to the line.
But Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Okay, hesitate on this halfback screen until the running back's clear. If it works, he'll have lead blockers and there'll be plenty of daylight.
Short throw to the left. Thompson was the intended receiver on the play.
wideout's going to make a break to the corner here, so let him get deep. You're out of the shotgun to buy time. You need to put some heat on the ball so it gets there before the defender does.
Here's the throw. Can't make the catch in traffic. Harris is the return man. And they down it at the 1. They were forced to punt on their last drive.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Here's the pass. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. Dumps it out right. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
All right, guys, listen up. We got the receiver double covered here. When the quarterback takes that extra second to look for his secondary option, I want our guys...
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
That was impressively done by the Seahawks.
All right, great job getting to the quarterback there. Let's go right after their lineman again and see if we can't bring up 4th and long.
Moves to his right. He's wrestled down at the 41-yard line. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, we'll be golden.
Browning with the give. Thompson fumbles.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers.
Okay, let's run some clock here. Hand it off to the running back. Make sure he stays in bounds.
Thompson gets the carry, right side.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own depths.
All right, let's see if we can find some room to the outside on this play. If the blocks break down, it's up to you to make something happen.
They give it off here. That was a poor series for this offense.
Yeah, the defense barely had to even break a sweat on that one. Defensively, when you can take an offense and get them off the field in 3 plays, that's pretty good stuff.
Signals for the fair catch. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
He rolls out to the right. He's brought down at the 49-yard line.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
For the first, but I'm guessing they try to get a big gain here. Don't get fooled.
With a Hail Mary. Chester was his intended target.
All right, here we go. Watch out for the quick pass. They'll be able to find space over the middle. If we can hurry the quarterback, we'll be in good shape.
Goes through his progression.
Okay, 4th down territory. You knew this was coming. Now don't let up and make one more big stop.
The pocket collapsing. That's all from Giant Stadium. Stay right with us for our post-game highlight show. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game. Our final in this one is the Seahawks 24, the Giants 0.